Welcome to VeloTour, the penultimate classic of this season, totally flat race. A couple of very small little lumps towards the finish, but nothing that should challenge the sprinters too much. There's two survivors from the early breakaway, that's Kim Anderson of Evian and Alexei Lutsenko of Kelme. And the peloton almost completely intact, chasing from behind. So they're just on 1 minute down with 40 kilometers to go. There is the principal favorite for today, Andre Darrigade. He's the highest scoring sprinter this season. Been productive across both the classics and in the stage races. So a safe bet to get a good result today. But all the big sprinters are here: Mario Cipollini, Jamoluddin Abdujaparov, Urs Freuler. Should be a close contest for the victory. But of course, don't rule out the Barouders and the other strongmen on the flats, because they can make things interesting with a late attack. And sometimes at VeloTour it ends up like that, where a small group or solo rider just escapes the field and slips through their grasp right at the end. But two leaders still working well together. 1 minute, not nearly enough time for them to hold on and contest the victory, but a good outing nonetheless. It's like Eduardo shows us, a flat tire. He's a climber, not really at home in these fast flat finales, so I don't expect that to be a very big deal. But of course, that is a teammate for Mario Cipollini. It's possibly one less man to help him out at the end. There's another rider of Chipo's team, Peo Ruiz Cavastani. So Ceramikas looking to set it up. Imagine the two other riders, the one right next to Cipollini at the end, are Edward van Dijk and the final lead-out man, Dmitry Konishev. So if those three get inside 2 kilometers right together, I think Chipo's going to have a great chance to win. And this could be an attack here, and it is. It's Jerry Kniedemann for La Vie Claire. So Darrigade is sending a teammate up the road, forcing other teams to chase and do all of the work. Kniedemann is a very strong rider on these flat roads, so not someone you want to give too much distance. Ruiz working very hard to keep Kniedemann in check. And it's caused a bit of a split in the peloton. Looks like the Kelme riders, except for one, have been caught out. We'll have to see what the damage is elsewhere. Just caught a glimpse of Learco Guerra. He is on the wheel of Mario Cipollini, and Guerra is a rider who could profit from a late attack. Definitely his specialty as a rider with that very high flat rating. Kniedemann still caught in no man's land. The two breakaways still together. We're under 20 kilometers to go now, so things moving quickly. Now Zulu Kingdom make an appearance at the front. This is for Jamoluddin Abdujaparov. I think Jesper Skibby and Tor Hushav will be the final lead-out man for him. But Kniedemann is caught, and Lutsenko and Anderson on the verge of being brought back as well. Anderson wants to be the last man standing, so he's launched a move, and Lutsenko can't follow. He's still fighting hard. Zulu and Ceramikas amassing at the front of the peloton. And this is the move of Learco Guerra. I mentioned that he's very dangerous. He's gone across to Lutsenko. And still persisting with his attack. Under 10Ks to go, Anderson's still at large. So Guerra's brought two others with him, rider from Adidas and Blackberry. That's Jens Voigt and Jackie Durand. So a strong group of 3, but I think the peloton have the measure of them. It's Rodriguez who nails it back for Zulu. Anderson finally brought back with 7Ks to go, and now it's all up to the sprinters teams. Watch out for the late attackers, but it should be the lead out trains, setting a very fast tempo at the front. There's Foiler on the wheel of Mario Cipollini. You see the train of Zulu Kingdom forming for Abdu. Lobby Claire do not look super organized, but we'll see how it ends up for them in the end. We're getting a late attack here. It's Rudy Altig of Kelme, looking to make that final move, but the lead out has started. He won't stay away. Look at Ceramicus on the left. There's Dmitry Konishev. He's launched Cipollini, but Abdu Japarov on the right. He's going to give him a real run for his money. It's a 2-up sprint for the line. Chippo and Abdu, and Mario Cipollini just takes it over Jamoluddin Abdu Japarov. Chippo gets his second classic win of the season. The team brilliant today. They controlled the race in the end. Dmitry Konishev gave him the great lead out, and he was able to finish it off. So close for Abdu to get his second victory. His team also performed very well, but in the end just not quite enough speed to match Mario Cipollini. And Andre Dargod, just 4th place, so still a good chunk of points for Lobby Claire. They have outscored Bianchi Campagnolo, presumably in this race, so they will retake 1st place. But not a huge wipeout. I'm sure Dizak, the team manager, would have loved to see a victory there. Maybe 2nd place at worst. But there is your final standings. It's Mario Cipollini of Ceramicas, Jamoluddin Abdu Japarov of Zulu Kingdom, First Foiler of Fiat is 3rd, Dargod of Lobby Claire is 4th, and Jan Kursipu of Adidas getting 5th place. And it looks like we got a few little time gaps right at the end there as the sprinters flying off the front of the peloton. Well, up next we have Io Lombardia, a mountainous race, and that should be a great battle between the top 3 teams in the classification. So Bianchi Campagnolo, Lobby Claire, and Evian duking it out for some big points. We'll see you next time for Io Lombardia.